Yo, what is up guys, it is MtgGalaxy here bringing you a brand new video, and today we are going to do the white limited set review. So without further ado, let's go right into this. So this is my first time doing a set review, so I'm going to lay down some rules really quickly. I'm going to go over the commons and uncommons of a specific color, in this case white, and no rares or mythics because you're pretty much going to be playing any of those you get except for a couple exceptions. And I'm going to talk about their viability in limited and see if they're any good. So first up, we got Color the Culprit. 3 colorless and 1 white for an instant. Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater. This is good. I like it. For the most part, it will be sitting in sideboards more often than in main decks to get those like really grindy, rampy, Demir Golgari decks. But for that, it's fine. 4 mana instant speed removal. Conclave Tribunal, 3 colorless and white for an enchantment with Convoke. When it enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield. So, this is Oblivion Ring, costing 1 more, but with the ability to Convoke. This is definitely insane. This is definitely pack 1, pick 1 material. Definitely going to play this in every single white limited deck you get. And it's probably the best white uncommon in the set. Demotion is 1 white for an enchantment aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature can't block and its activated abilities can't be activated. So, this is kind of like a 1 mana pacifism, but instead of you can't attack, it can't block. This is fine. What pacifism is used for most of the time, or in this case, luminous bonds, which we'll talk about in a minute. But what that is used for most of the time is making things unavailable to block, so you can just push through them. Of course, it is useful letting it able to attack, but in this set, we have a ton of stuff with solid activated abilities, and this shuts down all of it. Flight of the Equinox is 7 colorless and a white. Wow, that mana cost. For 4/5 human knight with Convoke and Flying. I like this card. Solid endgame plan for any Selesnya Convoke deck. Bit expensive, but it does have Convoke on its side. You'll definitely want to play this in any token-heavy, creature-heavy Convoke deck, or just Selesnya deck in general that you have. But if it doesn't have too many creatures or not enough ramp, I don't know if you'll want to be playing this. Haunted Witness is 1 white for a 1/1 human. When it dies, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink. So, is this better than Doom Traveler? Maybe. I don't know if I would rather take the lifelink or the flying, but I think for this limited format, this lifelink is going to be just fine, especially if it replaces itself when it dies. Intrusive Pack Beast is 4 colorless and a white for a 3/3 beast with vigilance. When it enters the battlefield, tap up to 2 target creatures your opponents control. Wow, this is an actually insane card. Enters the battlefield, tap down 2 of their blockers. Comes in as a 3/3 beast with vigilance, so it doesn't have to choose whether attack or block. You can do both. This is really good, and definitely a solid bomb. Tapping out 2 of their defenders. Wow, probably best white common, honestly. Luminous Bonds is back. You guys all know this. Basically, 1 more expensive pacifism, because pacifism is too good. Solid card. Pack 1. Not pick 1, but it'll be a early to mid-pack pick most of the time. Rock Charger, 2 colorless and a white for a 1/3 bird with flying. When it attacks, target attacking creature without flying gains flying until end of turn. I like this. I mean, it's like kind of like the Pegasus from Dominaria. You can attack with it and give something flying, fly over their heads, maybe even win the game with it. Who knows? Definitely a good card. You should put it in most of your decks. Righteous Blow, 1 white mana for an instant. Righteous Blow deals 2 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. So, this is a shock, but only to something attacking or blocking. That's called the color pie for you. You'll want to play this maybe if you need a 20th or 21st card. It's solid over some of the other creatures in the set, but you won't be prioritizing it too heavily, being how pretty much all the other colors have better removal than this. Sunhome Stalwart is 1 colorless and a white for a 2/2 human soldier with a first strike and mentor. Really, really good card. Bear with a relevant combat keyword and mentor. This is definitely going to be great, and you shouldn't really have to be worried about attacking into anything due to the fact that it has first strike. But if you get a +1/+1 counter on your guy, I think this is worth the risk if this guy has the chance to die. Really, really solid card. You'll want to be playing it in most of your white deck. Sworn Companions is 2 colorless and a white for a sorcery. Create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens with lifelink. So, why do I think this is mention worthy? It's basically a worse dragon fodder, right? No, that's not right. This is a color shifted dragon fodder that may be 1 more mana, but it gives you lifelink. In this aggression heavy set with Boros being in it and Selesnya and hell, even Golgari, you're definitely going to need some lifelink to gain you back some of those hit points. Technically, they can even gain you more life by blocking some guys and gaining you 1 life as it goes. This is a solid card, not pack 1 pick 1 obviously, but it's definitely going to go in as maybe a 22nd or 23rd. Well guys, that's it for my white limited review. If you enjoyed, be sure to smack a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't yet. And as always, this video is brought to you by you, the subscriber. Be sure to subscribe to the MtgGalaxy YouTube channel for all the best pre-release guides, news, set reviews, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.